Hey, Gaming Mike is live. I woke up to the smell of the smoke inside my apartment this morning, and I walked out and I saw that Santa Monica is completely engulfed in smoke. I'm not talking too much because it's 7 o'clock in the morning and people are still sleeping. There's ash everywhere right now. It's all over my apartment on the floor. There's been one death has been attributed to this fire. There's been one death attributed to this fire from people evacuating. It was a car accident. One battalion chief is also in hospital. He got hit by a car. And unknown number of houses have also burnt to the ground. If you remember the Santa Rosa fire from a couple months ago, this is the same thing. Whole neighborhoods have pretty much burnt down to the ground. And don't worry, Gaming Mike, I am taking photos. You'll see these in a little bit. I'll put them up on Discord. And I'll have to fix the description later. There was ash that's been currently raining down here in Santa Monica. It stopped a little bit. I'm turning white. Yeah. There's still some people walking around. They're probably just like me too. They're like, what the hell's going on? So I've been up since like 3 o'clock in the morning and got up at like 6:30. I'm a little bit tired. I don't know why I'm awake. This is California on fire in December. It shouldn't be like this. But it is. At least I don't work today. And everywhere you look, the street is just covered in ash. And last time it was like this was a station fire way back. Forgot how many years ago that was. A long time ago. That was over 100,000 acres over in Porter Ranch. That fire, the station fire, burnt down entire trailer park because, hold on, can't talk, people are sleeping. Yep, that's right. I have the train in front of my apartment all the time. I'm gonna try and walk out to the Santa Monica Pier so I can't see it from my apartment. That's how bad the smoke is. And arcade is open. Shouldn't be. You can't tell from the stream, but looking down the street there, it's kind of hazy. It's all smoke. Eyeballs. It's so cold out here, even though there is a fire. Still 60 something degrees. Windy. It's snowing here in California too. Up at like Mammoth. It's like 5-6 hours away driving. But like the local mountains are on fire. Yeah, snow would help with this fire out. What would we? Yeah. I would like to be in Utah right now. Walking down to the Santa Monica Pier. Good thing it's not windy down here right now. This is Santa Monica Mall right there, or Santa Monica Place, ArcLight Theater. It's a good theater. It's quite big. As you can tell, I'm kind of lazy. I just walk outside my front door and I'm at a movie theater already. There's a pier all the way down there. Looks like the wind kind of came through here last night. These trees look tired. Oh yeah, that's right, gaming Mike. Just walk out my front door. I don't know how I'm awake after like 4 hours of sleep. Should be sleeping right now. Almost there. Just gotta cross 2 more streets. Trying not to get hit by a car. Should be like that guy in the gray on the bike. Have my my scarf with me, put it over my face. But you know, I kind of overlooked the safety part this morning. It's fine, the wind's at my back. Feel like No Man's Sky survival in real life. See how much smoke I can breathe. You definitely get enough carbon. Went up like jeez. Went up like Arc or Corn and Survival, overburdened with carbon. So I don't have a cool backpack or exosuit or a ship or exocraft to carry all that carbon, so it just goes into my lungs and carry it that way. Look, blue sky. This blue sky where the sun is to the south. Some ash inside my face. So blue sky does exist. Just out over there to the north. It's filled with smoke. Good God. Oh, you have to see this, what I'm seeing. Wow. I can't see the Santa Monica Mountains. Normally they'd be over there, but can't see it on the phone because phones suck. When you holy Jesus. Phones are not like the human eyeball. So, you know, Yeah, it's like New York. It has a box pattern, and then it has the X. It's actually brand new. Santa Monica just did this. It was really confusing for a lot of drivers and people, but not me, because I lived in Japan. So that was funny, watching people get used to a new crosswalk.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Well, there's your Waking Titan for you. I was actually going to use this Can-Aid for the percussion instruments for Waking Titan when 1.3 came out. Oh yeah. If you push the button way too much, it'll say wait, 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 and they'll actually start yelling at you to wait. Oh. Eyeballs, this guy. I try and be respectful of you, but this is Santa Monica Entertainment this morning. And ash into my face now. Gotta put some distance between this the guy in the sheet who's behind me, so I'm gonna put some tactful distance between me and him. So chat keeps coming up, but I can't see any new messages. It's my first time going live on YouTube. So this is Santa Monica Pier. It's on the north end of the pier looking back south. And all that haze is, I don't know what they're doing right there. He's going up, playing with the sand. It's gonna be a sand castle. Pretty epic. Maybe. It'll be the most expensive Walmart in the world. Cheapest thing will be like $10. Yeah, it would be. You'd probably like destroy that part of the pier, their practices. be an environmental and economic disaster. This is apartment buildings. I have a friend that lives there. She's probably like, what the hell's going on? She lives like way up there at the top. And that's the Georgian Hotel. Supposedly it's haunted, but my friends and I doubt that. I think they just say it for to get people to come and sleep there, tourists. It's an old historical building. Walking along the beach here, or the cliffs. Down there is PCH, so that's Pacific Coast Highway. It goes north all the way up to Ventura, Oxnard, Santa Barbara, all the way up to Oregon. Some interesting people out here this morning. San Marcos is a good city, but if you have a homeless problem, kind of bad. Squirrel. It's a real life Pokemon. Hey there. Don't feed the squirrels. I don't have a Pokeball on me at the moment. Short hair problems, my head is freezing. Alright, here we go. So up that way is Santa Monica Mountains. PCH is down there. You can't see them. My friend, he lives up over there. The Pacific Palisades is what I'm looking at, but you can't see it because it's smoked from the Thomas fire. It's raining ash again. And it's in my face. So yeah. This is what I woke up to this morning. Everything completely covered. smoke. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the smoke out of my apartment. This morning they'll be cleaning. I guess using Febreze all over my apartment this morning. The thing about smoke is there's little itty bitty tiny particles that get into everything. So I'm pretty sure the Weather Service has put out unhealthful air alert this morning, and old people, sensitive people are probably going to be inside all day. And so yeah, that's what's going on in Santa Monica right now. Oh yeah. GTA is based here in LA. I think their offices are up in I think they may have an office here in Santa Monica, and then another in Playa Vista, which is south of here. Like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, depending on how fast you drive. So yeah, I like the smell of fire and things burning, well, the forest burning, but I don't like it inside. The sunset is going to be awfully pretty tonight. Pretty, to put that in quotes. So I got photos of that in several hours. Oh yeah, it should. So you can see this live on Twitter under hashtag #ThomasFire. If you want to see your Twitter blow up the entire day, just follow that hashtag. Non-stop. So I was following it last night live. I couldn't keep up. There'd be like 30 tweets would just pop up at the same time and just kind of gave up trying to scroll through that. Smoke is getting worse. About half mile down there where those buildings are, the smoke is starting to eat those. So I'll put up some links later with like the scanner and some other fire links. Of course, I'll put photos in Discord as well when I eventually get back home. I would walk down there to the beach, but I'm lazy. It's too early. Good morning. Oh, you're welcome. I'm usually never up this early. I'm usually sleeping. I usually get up at like 9 or 10, do some more apartments. These I cannot afford. It's like, it's a hotel right there. Could imagine what one night over there would cost. Whole paycheck. Ah, here we go. So down there, I don't know if you can see, but the smoke is slowly making its way south and engulfing everything. It's ash flying around again. So yep. I don't know what my Facebook probably looks like this morning. Like, what the hell's going on? So yeah. Thinking it ended. Hey Chavo. How's it going? Mike and I have been walking together. And unknown. I haven't heard arson yet. It's 45,000 acres plus. Probably went up ever since I last half hour. The acreage has probably changed a lot. This fire started in Santa Paula, which is I think when I was listening to the live streams last night, it's like 5 miles northeast of Ventura. So it started there, and then it raced all the way west from Santa Paula to the ocean. Yes, and the ocean's a major fire break. Fire cannot jump over the entire Pacific Ocean. So This has happened before up in Santa Barbara, Ventura, Malibu, Topanga, where the fire starts out in the valley, makes its way out to the ocean, gets pushed by the Santa Ana winds, which is happening right now. So the Santa Anas, or the devil winds, create a single-digit humidities and massive winds. So the wind up in Santa Paula, Ventura was 30 to 70 miles an hour. And yeah, this is what pushed that fire. Burnt down the entire neighborhood. This is also what happened up in Santa Rosa. So imagine what those people waking up to this morning. The firemen started to run out of resources last night. That they got helicopters with night vision capabilities. You can't fly when the wind is at, oh yeah, Chavo. There's like entire neighborhoods have been burnt down to the ground. 2:30 a.m., 3 in the morning last night, they called up more resources from everywhere. They call it calling up the world. So they called up the world. Got resources from like Ventura, Santa Barbara, Ojai. Probably they send a strike team. It's like a battalion chief and 5 engines or 6. So they call those from surrounding areas, and they all drive out, and then they do structure protection. Structure protection is like saving homes. They're mainly focusing on right now. So if the fire isn't running, like it's burning trees, and there's no homes, so you're gonna let that burn. It's actually healthy for the forest. Burning houses is not healthy, because people live there. So that and not in the Palisades. The smoke was worse over there. But still pretty bad. Right down there on PSH, it's this, wow, this is covered in smoke. They get extremist interrupts us there. Oh, links. I'll probably put like more info in the Discord later. So no, I can't do it here on my phone. So yeah. I'm gonna walk back to my apartment now. Not live. I'm going 41 minutes. And yeah, clean my apartment. Nope, as always. Just look for me in the Discord. Of course, you know where to find me on all of the social medias. I'll probably put something on Instagram too. That's S. Bixler Photography. So yeah, I'm not really good at this, at ending like Gaming Mike. But yep. Alright, have a good one, everybody.